Here's another. This actual one is a Game Boy Advance. It is released to 2000. Actually, it's pretty old one. As a result, I discovered this batteries on it, which kind of pretty old battery. It is AA battery. Kind of the batteries is on it. This is pretty old, just good things to me when I just played the childhood Descent before, but it actually is a good time to see the Nintendo old Game Boys Advance releases about 2000, and it went on to discontinue a few years, and it go up to the several more than years that it turns in this. It's about 20 years old. I think it's still 18 years old. You can actually play the controls as different kind of D-pad buttons, start, select, and then including this one, LR. And unfortunately, this was Game Boy Color. This is not featuring LR in here about that. And then it's an included LR. We also have to play that WarioWare Twist. WarioWare Twist. It has to play on the Twist controller. Is actual play on it like this, and not actual this one here, and then this one not support the Twist controller, and then this one here not support to be Game Boy Micro. And to get this point, when you had to run out the battery, you had to actually plug on this pluggers in, as you have to charge up the battery up to a few more hours. After that, you have to finish this batteries in and then take them out and then start to continue to play it. And also remember, you can actually play it to 30 minutes and 25 minutes straight. After that, you finish this game, and while you have to turn off the and have to turn off this power while I have to break, and then it continues to play is on. And also have volume. Volume is here. It also required to the headphones here. Make sure that once you have to start with the Game Boy Advance with these titles here. Pac-Man 2-in-1 is made Namco and Nintendo, made from Japan, or Japan and USA. I think it made the USA and Japan right here. I'm guessing about the bundle of this Pac-Man 2-in-1 and 1 and 2. It's just case. I discussion and review this Pac-Man World and MS Pac-Man Maze Madness on Game Boy Advance. I discussion game reviews this since what I was before. And what you have to insert slot in, and you have to start play the risk. After you have to finish displaying it, and you have to switch. That's a thumb. Hardest is a push up right here about that. And Game Boy Advance require also have to playable to Game Boy Classic on there, and we have to plug this in, and I have to play actual on the classic Game Boy here. And That's all pretty much is a review. It's pretty classic. It's kind of pretty old. And I wouldn't so recommend I remembered the childhood since before the flashback since 2000, and I brought this look like this, and I brought my life as purchase games against the wishes. This version here on this actual handy, and this is actual the mini Game Boy Micro. I've used it before, and that's all pretty much to say. This is actual of the pretty rare of the Game Boy Advance. If you have it, the Game Boy Advance, I'll let you guys have to know. And I'm guessing my olds here right now. I'm guessing that this kind of not running, so it's not works. It's pretty old there. Yep, that's it for all. And that's all pretty much to say, and I'll see you in the next review.